made it to Texas. We are walking to get brunch right now. This is our second day in Texas. Yesterday we were just super tired from flying. So today we're gonna go get some brunch. Jesse and I were saying how the weather here doesn't feel as cold as it is reported. Like it's 45 degrees, but it doesn't feel like that.
Well, I think if you're in New York City too, the direct sun, like it probably would feel warmer if we had direct sun.
There's so much sunlight. It's just so bright. We don't get this type of sun in New York. Hi guys, we are back from brunch. So we officially moved into our Texas apartment. We will be here for 1 month, so mid-half of Jan to mid-half of February. I was gonna lay down and procrastinate and just go on TikTok, and I was like, I'm gonna delay this apartment tour filming. But you know what? It's 2021, and if I don't do it now, then I'm just gonna keep delaying it. So here, we're going to do an apartment tour. This is the view when you first walk in. This is the dining area, the living room, and the kitchen. Lots of good counter space, electric stove, not my favorite. You have a built-in microwave and a full-size oven with a full-size fridge. Let's do an MTV crib and see what's in this fridge. The only thing we have so far right now is tater tots. Let's check the bottom of the fridge. Carrots, hummus, bacon, spinach, not that much stuff. We are walking to the bathroom. All right, so bathroom, big mirror, lots of sink space. I basically took over 1/4 of it already. Now we walk here, but first, of course, washer and dryer. All right, and this is the bedroom. We have a full king-size bed and we are loving it. And look at baby Rosie. Rosie is enjoying this king-size bed. Aren't you, mama? Rosie actually adapted very well to this new apartment. It's her home now. She runs around so comfortably in the house. Like, she's extremely comfortable here. All right, and then you get a walk-in closet, a lot of space. So this part is Jesse's and then this part is mine. Overall, this space is very spacious, especially for the original price of this rent. I think the rent for this unit is only $1,300. $1,300 for this huge space is a great deal. We are not paying the original price, we're paying Airbnb price. And this building also comes with a lot of amenities. There's a gym, there's a community room, there's like 2 outdoor spaces, and then they also have a coffee bar, which I love because now I'm saving money on coffee too. That is it for the apartment tour. I'm gonna wrap it up here. I'm probably gonna read for 30 minutes and then make a soup. Done with our first home-cooked meal in Texas. I made this veggie soup.
So good.
Thank you.
Especially with the cheese. Wasn't expecting cheese. Good touch with the pasta, bacon, a lot going on.
And then we also toasted some bread to have it as a good dipping side.
Okay.
Good first cooked meal. I got beer papas, the boba. It really does taste like milk tea. So creamy, and the outside is so crispy. This is the tan noodle. It smells so good. This is Jesse's. Jesse got a miso broth. It's pretty good. So we walked like the entire strip mall for these fried pork dumplings. It's really hard to find these. Like in New York, I can't find these dumplings at all. And we got them in Shanghai So it's been over a year that I tried these type of dumplings. I'm so excited. You can see, oh, it's so hot. You can see the crispiness and the oil. Ooh. I ripped the top and then I drank it like this, like a bowl. And the soup's actually really good, very fatty. We biked to get some tacos. These are birria tacos. I'm so excited. Here are the tacos. There's a soup. Dip it in. Wow. We might have to get another order. It's so good. Very beefy. The taco, so cheesy. You guys see the redness in this? Oh my god, those tacos were, wait no, they were queso tacos and they were so good. We devoured it in like 5 minutes. So now Jesse is getting another plate of the tacos. The soup is, there's so much flavor in the soup. It has like the perfect amount of saltiness. There's a good beef taste to it, and the tacos, like the texture of the meat, it's so stringy. And then the taco shell itself is filled with cheese and it's sauced with that beef soup. Oh, it was delicious. And you could see my fingers. My fingers have the red from the taco all over. All right, and to end this beautiful Sunday, we're gonna go capture the sunset upstairs. We also meditated before this, so feeling very calm, but grateful and excited for this beautiful sunset. Sunsets are one of Jesse and I's favorite couple activity to do. Oh, goodness.
Look how fucking big the sun. Look how big that sun is. It's so big. Right now it's blue, but once it starts setting a little bit, it's gonna turn a little bit purple, pink. But I can't describe it. It's like, it looks like it was like pasted on, like with paint. Come on, honey. Come on, let's go. Move.
Hello, today is Friday and we're gonna get some brunch. We biked here to Breakfast Club. It's a really popular southern brunch place in Houston. It has over 4,000 reviews on Yelp and they're really known for the chicken and waffles. I'm so excited to try. I haven't eaten breakfast yet, haven't eaten all day, so I'm starving and it smells delicious already. There's a long line to get in, but you know what? It's still gonna be amazing. Jesse is out, he's awake,
I'm awake, bro. I was sleeping, so I'm a little bit disappointed that I won't go the whole January. Like, I was supposed to do dry January, but we gotta celebrate J. Cole's birthday today.
Oh, today's J. Cole's
J. Cole. We're supposed to originally celebrate my birthday, but that's long over. So
it was supposed to be for his 30th birthday.
30th birthday. All right, I'm trying to get a little bit loopy today.
Yay!
Just a little bit. We have no chasers and like a funny looking lemon.
We haven't had loopy Jesse in a long time. I had 3 weeks of sober Jesse. 3 weeks. Happy birthday to you and to J. Cole.
J. Cole.
Cheers. Oh, why do I do this to myself? Why? Oh, why? Why?
I feel like I'm starting to get comfortable in Houston, and I'm excited every day to like. I've been working on just being grateful and being present in the moment, and I think that's something that will. If I only learned that from this trip, then I think it would be like well worth it. I'm having fun, and I think it's gonna carry over not only to New York but just for the rest of my life. I'm happy for the lessons I learned just in this 3 weeks, and I feel like this is gonna be the beginning of a trend, hopefully.
I'm hearing back from our friends in New York telling me like it's snowing there, it's so cold. Some of our friends haven't left the house in like a few days, and like we go outside for a walk every single day. Like sometimes
she goes for a run, for a couple miles. I bike for several miles.
I've never experienced walking outside in the winter with just a tank top, and I did that last week here. Like maybe we could make this a tradition. And then I was thinking about like, oh, but we're gonna have to pay for rent. And Jesse said something really inspiring. He's like, well, what if we just get to a point where in life we don't even care about like just throwing away $3,000 like because it's so worth it, and we'll be making that money anyways. And I was like, yeah, that's true.
Let's enjoy this moment. Let's enjoy this shot. I sucked all the juice out of my lemon. I thought that was gonna be the last shot.
Oh no, baby. Oh no.
We out, son.
That wasn't so bad. Hello everyone, it is the last day of January and I want to wrap up the vlog and end it here. I went apartment viewing today to check out a few other apartments in Houston. I'll create a separate video for that. So there's only one more week in Houston, and I think I have like my final thoughts on how I feel for this month and how it was like living here. I'll admit, especially during the first week, I missed New York a lot. I couldn't wait to go back home, and I think it was mainly because of the excitement that I just signed a new beautiful apartment in New York City, and I kept wanting to live in the future. I just kept picturing the New York apartment and all the to-dos that I had to do for it, and that made me not appreciate or live in the moment with Texas that much. I knew that coming into it too. Like I knew every time I had a New York thought, I wasn't living in the present. And with these few weeks in Houston, it really gave me more practice on being patient and how to live in the moment. The apartment will be there. I will still have like 10 to 11 months living there. And I know that once I go back to New York, especially in the cold right now, it's snowing there. I know that I'm going to miss Houston. And once I land in New York, I'm gonna say like, oh, I miss the Houston weather, I miss the sun there. One thing that I could take away from this trip is giving myself the gift of time. To me, learning how to be more present and appreciating the moment that I'm in right now. Everything will be fleeting. Like every experience you have, it will be gone eventually. Being really present and enjoying the time and the things and the people that are around you right now. In the beginning of January, I was feeling the COVID blues or the COVID fatigue. We've all been stuck at home for the past 10 months and we haven't seen our extended family, our friends, like even our coworkers, and it got exhausting. Mixed with New York's weather, seasonal depression, It was a lot to handle. A few things that has helped me with the COVID blues is temporarily moving. I got to stay in Houston and the weather is so much better here. So I just felt more bright having the sun shine on me. I felt more energized. I didn't feel so cold and grumpy and like just stuck at home. Another thing is catching up with friends. I FaceTime with my girlfriends a lot more this month. It just feels so good to catch up with your girlfriends. I've also been meditating a lot. I try to make it an active effort to meditate almost every day of the week. There's one day that I give myself a break, but every other day I do like a 10-minute meditation session. Another thing is working on a goal and hobby, and that has helped me so much, just getting excited about life. I'm trying to create more TikToks and then editing more videos. I'm putting in a lot more effort on creating these videos, and it became a creative outlet for me to look forward to. And in January, I also did dry January with sandwiches.
Kids, to understand this story, you need to know that your Uncle Marshall was doing something that lots of college kids do. How do I say this? He was, let's say eating a sandwich.
It distracted me a lot from the current events and calmed my anxiety in 2020. But also when you eat a lot of sandwiches, it does cloud your mindset a lot and make it hard for you to make decisions. This month I took a pause in sandwiches, and there's nothing wrong with eating sandwiches. It's just that for me, it was good to take a break. I feel more refreshed, clear mindset. And that was the month of January. I think being here in Houston has made me more in touch with myself, reorganized my goals for 2021, and getting me really, really excited to, once I come back from New York, I know that there's a lot of things I have to work on, and I'm excited for it. That's a wrap up, and I hope you guys had a great month to start off 2021, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.